should you practice for your interviews, you also want to make sure that you're professional on interview day. Whether it is virtual or in person, your dress should be professional. So that could be a pantsuit, and we recommend conservative colors. Usually dark gray, black, or navy are pretty good choices. If you want to wear a skirt, that's fine, but make sure that your skirt is about knee length or at least covers your legs if you're sitting. If you have facial hair, make sure that that's well trimmed and conservative and not distracting. Same thing goes with any hair or accessories, jewelry accessories. Make sure that they're professional and not distracting. I mean, if you have bright pink hair, maybe put it back, or just keep it to a level where someone's not going to comment on it or only stare at your hair during the interview.
Yeah, you want to be memorable for the right reasons and not the wrong reasons. And it sounds kind of silly, but a lot of this stuff we've seen. In fact, I even saw a person come to a virtual interview in their pajamas. And so people make mistakes. Try not to. For virtual interviews, pretty straightforward. You're going to have professional dress on as well. You got to get dressed up professionally, even if it's virtual. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to check out the full course using the link in the description below for more in-depth content. Have a nice background, be in a quiet room as best you can. That will help you focus on the interviews. You don't want to have a lot of noise back and forth or people running back and forth in your interview room either. It's just going to distract you. So as best you can, find a quiet corner. Try not to be in a public coffee shop. Libraries, for instance, are a great resource for places where you can book a small study room if you don't have any place at home, where you can actually sit down and do an interview without disturbances from outside.
And it may be something that you don't totally think about, but your background is super important for virtual interviews as well. And what I recommend doing is setting your computer up wherever you're gonna have the interview and actually turning your camera on and looking at what the interviewer is gonna see. Make sure there's no distracting things in the background or things that look unprofessional. If you're doing it in your room, maybe don't have your dirty pile of clothes in the background. Maybe clean those up. Make sure that what they are going to see is going to be okay. A lot of people want to use virtual backgrounds. I tend to discourage that just because they can be a little bit unreliable. We've all been in a meeting where you've seen somebody's head disappear into a virtual background or it freezes. So instead, I just recommend a professional, non-distracting background. And for more information and a checklist of the do's and don'ts for your interview, just see below. We've got all the details there for you.
Thank you for watching. For the complete course, click the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more previews and updates.